you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this dark plum eyeshadow look without making it look like you have a black eye. These colors are great for fall, it's super pretty, and this video was requested by one of my subscribers named Steph V. I hope you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful, and please continue to watch. The point of this video is for you to achieve a nice plum eyeshadow look without making it look like you got punched and have a black eye. So you're going to need clean edges, good blending, a bright inner corner, and concealed under eye circles. So let's get started. So I already applied all my face makeup, but I left my under eyes bare so that you can see my dark eyes because I'm going to show you how to conceal that later on. I already primed my eyelids with the e.l.f. eyelid primer. I'm going to go into the color Bondage from the Vice 3 palette, but first I'm going to apply some tape. I'm going to place the tape on the back of my hand a couple of times to remove some of the stickiness so that when I apply it to my face and peel it off, it doesn't, pull at my skin too much. So I'm going to apply this, and I like to reference my eyebrows and make sure that they're both even so that the shape is the same on both sides. With a flat shader brush, I'm going to start tapping that color onto my eyelids, and I don't want to bring this color up past my crease, so I want to keep this only on the lid, and I'm patting because I'm applying color will blend later. With a blending brush, I'm picking up the color Undone, and I'm going to apply this to my transition area. This is going to go above that plum color, but I'm not going to go into the plum color just yet. I'm not going to try to blend it out right now. I'm just applying this color above. The reason why we have the tape there is so that our edges can be nice and clean. We don't want the edges to be messy, round, because then that's when it starts looking like a black eye. We want it to be nice and crisp. Now I'm taking a smaller blending brush and I'm going to start blending that plum color. I have no additional product on this brush. This is clean brush. I'm going to just be going across the edge of that plum color, back and forth, windshield wiper motions. Blending is key, okay? This is what's really going to make the eyeshadow look very nice, very professional, if you want to say. Make sure that you don't take it too far into the inner corner because that can make it look like a black eye too. I'm just stopping right where my tear duct stops. Okay, don't take it any further than that, and I'm going to highlight in there too so that it looks bright and not, like a punched eye. Going back to the previous blending brush with no additional product, I'm just going to go over the edge of our blending so that it can blend into the transition color that we applied earlier. Make sure that you hold your brushes when you're blending at the end so you have a very light hand and it blends seamlessly. Now I'm going to take the color Acme with the same brush and pat that over top. This is just going to make it look more plummy and not so, dark. And I'm stopping right at my crease. Now I'm going to go back into the small blending brush and again hold it at the end. Trust me, if you do this, it's going to be so much easier to blend. Then I'm just very lightly, I'm barely even touching. This is in real time. I'm just sweeping back and forth a couple of times to blend it into my crease. With the other blending brush, just go over the edges again. Make sure everything is transitioned nicely so that it looks like it goes from lighter to darker. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this MAC Soft and Gentle Mineral Skin Finish. Just taking a small little brush and sweeping it under there. Now gently remove the tape and voila, you have a beautiful straight edge and eyeshadow that looks like bat wings. But it's okay, we will fix that later. But do you see how the dark circles with the dark makeup just make it look like you got punched in the face? Yeah. So now I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm also going to apply some eyelashes. I'm going to use the Ardell Glamour 113 and apply it with some duo adhesive. If you want this to be more of a casual look, you can just skip out on lashes. But since I was skipping eyeliner today, I wanted to apply some lashes. These ones are very, very long. I was actually looking for a demi wispies, but I couldn't find any. So now I'm gonna conceal these dark circles. I'm gonna use this little correcting palette from Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna take the yellow shade on my blending sponge and just pat that under there. You see, what a difference. You look like you got punched on one eye, and on the other it looks like you got 8 hours of beauty sleep. So now I'm going to take Maybelline Fit Me concealer and just dab that on there, blend it out with my sponge, and this is going to highlight my under eyes. I'm also bringing that, if you can see, the tip of my sponge is touching the edge of my eyeshadow because that's going to help diminish the harshness. This little technique is going to soften up that really defined line, and it's going to look less like bat wings, okay? I'm going to set that concealer with the yellow powder from the e.l.f. contour palette. I'm just going to grab that on a little brush and tap it over my concealer so that I don't move my concealer around. Using the same little brush and the same highlighter, I'm going to brighten up my inner corners. I'm going to be tapping the color on and blending it upwards into the plum colored eyeshadow. Ooh girl, my contour was on point today. Do you guys want to see a how to contour video? I feel like making one. Alright, anyways, I'm going to take that color Undone that we applied in our transition, and I'm just going to be blending that underneath my lash line, and I'm also taking that onto the edge of our eyeshadow to further blend it out. Now I'm using a straight liner brush, and I'm taking the color Bondage, and I'm just kind of wiggling that really close to my lash line just to darken it up a little bit but not be too smoky. And I want to stop right when I get to my inner corner highlight. I do not want to put any of this darkness too close to my inner corners. I'm also bringing that up and connecting it to the rest of my eyeshadow. And as you can see, our edges are not harsh anymore. Yay! Okay, so I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. And I'm going to tap with my finger just a little bit right there by my eyebrow because it was like looking too pointy. And I'm just tapping it. That's it, and that completes the eyes. So this is what the completed eyes look like with the rest of the face. On my lips, I put on the color Goddess from the Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. It's a matte formula, but it's very comfortable to wear. It is not too dry, and that's what it looks like. I think this color paired very nicely with our plum eyeshadows, but you can wear this with a nude lip, even a dark plum lip also if you want to be daring. But yeah, that completes this look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you learned something new, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at gabdell2, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye! But first, watch these bloopers. Same right here.